Phoenix Gamer, Solember here on Master Duel. I'm about to go in with my Metaphys deck and continue my Platinum, I guess, winning. I've been doing pretty well. I got here on Platinum. I'm at Platinum 5, so I haven't quite gotten, like, to Plat 1 or anything. I'm not sure what happened there. I skipped from Gold 4 to Plat 5, so I'm not sure if that's normal or not. But, yeah, I've been, I guess, continuing that thread. But yeah, checking the chat, make sure everything works. Looks like it is working. Yes, it is. Okay, and I'm going to come up here with a test. Alright, all's looking good on the streaming front. So let's just dive in here to the deck. So what I've got in here, got Metaphys Decoy Dragon, easy special summon. That's just what he does. He comes back to the field. Got a Necrophase over here. I'm gonna go a little bit slower on this. Usually I kind of like speed through these. I'll go slow on my deck description here. So Metaphys Decoy Dragon, when he is banished during the standby phase after the turn he's banished, he can special summon himself. While he's on the field in both the Pendulum Zone or Monster Zone, and a monster is attacked, you can banish him to special summon a Metaphys from your graveyard or that is removed from play, that's banished. Necrophase. Actually, I'll stick to the Metaphys first, and I'll go through and get the things that are out of the archetype. Metaphys Ragnarok is really the playmaker in this deck. When he's summoned, he banishes 3 cards from the top of the deck. He gets an attack boost, 300 for every Metaphys card that is banished. So he can be anywhere from 15 to 2400. And then when he does damage to the opponent, you special summon a level 5 or higher Metaphys monster from the deck that gets banished during the next turn. So it's just a Metaphys monster, it summons a Metaphys. You'll notice a trend here. Daedalus. When special summoned by Metaphys monster effect, banish all other special summon monsters on the field if they're face up. If he's banished during the next standby phase, he can get shuffled back into the deck, banish a Metaphys card from the deck, except for himself, except for another one of him. Metaphys. Metaphys has another, when special summoned by the effect, banishes all set, that's all face down, spell and traps on the field. When it's banished, you can shuffle back to the deck and search for a Metaphys card from your deck to your hand. Usually I'll go into Ragnarok if it's an early play, but we'll get into what you go into in a bit. Tyrant Dragon. Special summon by effect on a Metaphys monster. It's unaffected by trap effects, and it can make a second attack in a row if it attacks a monster. When it's banished, you can special summon a Metaphys monster from your hand that's banished during the end phase of the next turn. That's consistent. So that's the Metaphys monsters. Going down here, got Metaphys Factor, which is their field spell card. You can normal summon the level 5 or higher ones without tributing. Also, your opponent can't activate cards in response to Metaphys monsters activating their effects. Nice to have on the field. Not that important for the deck. Actually, if any Metaphys card was going to be taken out, I would take this one. But it has been useful to a degree. It's nice when your opponent has like face down spell or traps and you've got Metaphys Factor. You bring out Metaphys. The effect activates to banish the face down spell and traps in the field. They can't activate them in response. That's just perfect. Although sometimes you can miss the timing if something else activates between, so you gotta be careful with that. Then we have Ace of Metaphys. Banish a Metaphys from your hand, draw a card. And then if your Metaphys card in a similar position is banished, all monsters lose 500 attack and defense except for Metaphys monsters. That's on your turn. If it's the opponent's turn, all the battle positions of all monsters change. So the downside to this card is that the second effect can go off twice. So if you have two of them on the field, they'll just switch your attack, switch your defense. And if it's the beginning of their turn and you're banishing a monster, which all these cards activate during a standby phase, they can just change it back, so it's not really used defensively. One thing I was hoping for that they would release would be a Metaphys Slip Effect monster, which would be hilarious. But we haven't gotten that yet, so I can't really talk on that one. That's a Christmas list card. Metaphys Ascension. Discard one Metaphys card, draw one card, banish one Metaphys monster from your deck. It's a trap card, so that's fine. It's also, if it's banished, add a Metaphys card from your deck to your hand, except Ascension. And only one effect per turn, only once a turn, so you can't get the first one and the second effect. Bummer. However, let's say you use Daedalus, right? Daedalus can send Ascension, search the deck. You could get another Daedalus. You could get any of your Metaphys cards from your deck to your hand except for this, so that's just a good way to make Daedalus work like a Metaphys, but with a little bit more diversity. I'll explain that combo in a moment when it's important to do that. Dimension, Metaphys Dimension. If your opponent special summons a monster except during the damage step, you can target one of your banished Metaphys monsters, special summon it, but banish it during the end phase. I just lost my train of thought there, sorry. You can use both effects of this card every turn, but only once per turn, even if you have a different copy, so But, special summons a monster, banish it during it, you can target one of your benefits monsters, special summon it, that's great. They don't get their effects, because they only get their effects when they're summoned by a monster. But, you know, if you want to pop out, say, a Ragnarok, he'll get his effect. So that's a real good way to recycle Ragnaroks. And then if you have a Metaphys monster that's banished while this card's already face up, banish one card your opponent controls. That's really good. I love that effect. I wish it wasn't once per turn, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. So the way I use this card, usually, I was going to jump into the strategy talking here, is I'll get a Metaphys Dimension out, and then I'll use its effect to special summon to get out Ragnarok. Use this effect to banish 3 cards. If any of them is a Metaphys card, you banish a card your opponent controls. So it's just a freebie, plus you get Ragnarok out. Just winning all around. Ascension, like I mentioned earlier, I like to use that with Daedalus. Send to the graveyard, add a Daedalus back to the hand. If I already have a Tyrant Dragon banished, use Tyrant's effect to special summon the Daedalus that I searched. Banish the opponent's special summon monsters and my own. You know, it gets rid of your own field too, but you kind of want your cards to get banished. So stuff like that, that's just really easy and simple combos. Obviously with Ace of Metaphys, banishing the card from your hand does the effect, and then it activates this effect. But that can also be used on the opponent's field with other cards. Not a huge benefit to be gained from doing that. Ace of Metaphys, like I said, it draws a card. That's what it's good for. The other effects are just, you know, gravy. You can get over monsters that you're a little bit too weak to get over by making them lose attack and defense, because Tyrant Dragon is the biggest boy in this deck. So then we have over here, we have the Gold Sarcophagus and Necrophase. Classic combination. The big appeal of that is that you can send Necrophase to the... you can banish Necrophase with Gold Sarc. Necrophase will then banish 5 cards from both people's decks. So obviously, most of these cards have effects that activate when they're banished. The standby phase after they're banished, so you can just keep building stuff up. Ideally, a Necrophase would send another Necrophase, keep it going. You're banishing cards from your opponent's deck. It's just, you know, it's good for a lot of reasons. Obviously, banishing the opponent's cards makes them a little bit inaccessible. So, do with that what you will. It's also good to summon this card if you just need a monster with some attack, like late in the game, because these games can go on late. This deck can really run the clock. Normal summoning a Necrophase is normal summoning the Necrophase will give you a big powerful monster, and it'll refresh your deck, so you can start getting all your deck to graveyard effects going again. Sorry, I just had to get a tweet out. There we go. Let everyone know that I'm playing. I forgot to do that. So then we have, moving along down here, we've got Left Arm Offering. Banish 2 cards from your... Sorry, banish your entire hand, at least 2 cards. Add a spell from your deck to your hand. Usually what I do is I will use Left Arm Offering, banish whatever I have, go into Gold Sark, go into Necrophase, and that just kind of keeps the plays going. If you absolutely need one of your Metaphys cards banished, obviously you can do that. But Necrophase is sort of like a jack of all trades here. Crossbreed. Banish 2 monsters, type and attribute. They're all worm. They're all light. So what you do is you send 2 of your Metaphys monsters with different names. You banish them. Yay. And then add 1 monster with the same type and attribute to your hand. Different name. That card's useful for, let's say you have a Tyrant Dragon in hand, and then any other. Obviously, it would be ideal to have like Metaphys and Metaphys in your hand. You banish those 2. You go into whatever you need, like a Daedalus would be a good card to go into. Ragnarok's a good card to go into if you just want to get it out. That's obviously a good plan. Decoy Dragon's really good for bouncing like weak monsters. Oh, sorry, bouncing himself to when you have a monster attack to get out one of the bigger guys. He will immediately activate their effect. Like Daedalus come out in the middle of the battle phase and field wipe all special summon monsters except for himself. That's just good. Kind of wish he said other than Metaphys monsters, but you know, I'll take what I can get. You can get Metaphys during the battle phase to put cards that your opponent set on their turn. It's just options. That's the point. You just gotta be careful that you know what when not to put the cards back into the deck to get their effects, because sometimes you don't want to do that. D-Fisher. Any monster that's the graveyard's banished instead. Good for dealing with the pesky hand traps. Macrocosmos. Any card since the graveyard's banished. Useful. But it's a trap card, so it's slow. Then we have Acquisitiveness. 3 banished monsters that's in either banished zone, yours or your opponent's. Shuffle all into the deck and then draw 1 card. It's just a free draw. It's like a upstart goblin that can interrupt certain plays. Thinking about running more than one of these in here, but most of the time I don't want my monsters to go back into the deck, so I might actually take it out. Cards that I'm... Oh, let's go to the extra deck here. There's not much to look at, but Metaphys Horus is just fun because you can negate a monster's effect, and you can also take control of 1 card your opponent chooses. 1 card at your opponent's choice. You just take it. And yeah, you know, negating 1 other monster on the field's effect is useful. The only way to summon it out would be with Decoy Dragon plus Necrophase or Decoy Dragon plus Ragnarok. I've done it both ways. It really just depends on what you have on the field. It's nice to go into him and take the opponent's monster when they've got something beefy you can't get past. That's pretty self-explanatory, but the ability to negate spell and traps effects are face up too. That's really useful. It's all situational, but also something that you can go into. Something else that I'm looking at. I don't have a side deck out here, but there's a Lupine. Banish a monster from the hand, banish deck with the same type as that monster. He's good. You get to have a hand to do it. I'm thinking about popping him in here instead of one card. I don't know which card I would take out specifically. I like to have as many Metaphys cards as possible because of Ragnarok's effect and Ace of Metaphys effect. But in theory, Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Summoning Curse. I'll talk about that in a second. In theory, I would pop him in place of something. I just ran out of secret rare cards when I was putting this deck together, so I didn't put him in. Although I guess I could do it now. Boink. Now I am a strictly 40 card deck guy, so if I pop this in here, I'm going to have to take something out. To take out, I will take out... discard. You'll never want to have two of them on the field, and they're searchable, so... there we go. And then that unlocks a pack, because I just popped him in there. But I'll get to that in a second. Looking over here at Summoning Curse. If a monster special summoned, the control of that monster banishes a card from their hand. That's very straightforward. Pay 500 life points during the end phase of your turn. That can shut the opponent down. You can use that to activate your effects. It's just wonderful card if you get it out in the right situation. I'm a fan. What can I say? Hippo Shinigan, he's just there to move monsters around if I need to. If I want to get monsters banished while I have the right cards in the field. He can give you a very much needed attack boost in certain situations. I'd like to get more of them, but as I said, I am out of... I don't have any extra. So, that's the problem there. Let me check what I've got here real quick. By number owned. A lot of 6s, a lot of 5s. I'm not going to do a batch recycle right away. I'll leave it as it is. Don't need any rares or normals. I'll do all at once. But, alright, so that's the deck. I'm going to go ahead and open this pack. Forest Fiends, Wood Free Pull. There we go. Let's do it. Let's see what I get. Ooh, shiny. I got Joyous Metaphys. Oh my gosh, John. Maris. Look what I got. On a random pull. Some Salmon Great stuff that's useful for obvious reasons. Got a lot of Metaphys on this pack. Here, let's do it this way. Vision Hero, Witch Raider. That's cool. Witches live in the forest. I guess unicorns do too, and phoenixes that are on fire. All living on the forest, where they can set everything on fire. Oh, look at this again. Anyways, that's that. I don't buy packs much anymore. Let's just jump in. Platinum Tier 5. It's my first game in Platinum, so I don't expect to do good. But who... oh no. That guy's got the Pot of Greed. In Tier 5 already? What is this? Let's see if it's going to be a an all-negate deck. That'll be fun, right? Ah, man, I drew a perfect going first hand, too. Oh, well. Oh, Eldritch. Oh, that's going to get annoying fast. I do believe my deck counters, but I gotta get this card on the field. Excuse me. Got the Rona. No, I don't. I'm good. actually don't know what. Let's see. But if you control no Eldritch monsters, you can only special summon Eldritch monster with effect for the rest of this turn. Right, you got 2 of them. Okay. I'm not sure what I should be worried about. I don't play this deck that often. Well then. Let's see who he's got. Let's see. 2, 1. Let's go for it. Although I do like having that Daedalus. I could get another one. Right now I'm trying to populate my Oh, hello, nice card. Now he's got to read this, because no one knows what Summoning Curse does. Alright, Golden Lord pops out. Then they lose their hand. Goodbye, skill drain. Do 5 on that. I'll set it. Pop this face down. My effect's going to go off next turn, so don't want to fill my field up too much. I'll go ahead and set this. Anyways. I am going to get a all my monsters are basically 1 attribute, so I need to get a Tyrant Dragon out now to deal with this, but Daedalus. We'll send out a doesn't matter, they're both going to activate their mandatory effects. Adding from the deck to the hand, I will get Should have thought about that a little bit differently, but... All right. Thank you. Would like to not lose another one of those. One, two, three. Nah. What's he gonna target? I did need that clear if I want to use dragon, but I do not have anything to use it with. Yeah, I'll get Ace of Metaphys. Yep, get rid of your hand, buddy. Three, one, two, three. I can... I'll use it. I haven't lost any of my other summoning curses, so... Oh no. Let's see, let's make him lose some attack here. Yeah, that's the right choice. Let's put him over the barrel just a bit. Let's see. Ah, but I drew that decoy dragon. That's some nice stuff. I can make that draw. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Probably have anything to use it with, so I'll go ahead and do this again. Oh, Lord. That's Good for drawing next turn. I shouldn't be too... Lost his lid. All right. He had no monsters. No cards in hand, I mean. Why not? I feel like he might be hurting himself just a bit. See, my monster's going to be banished at the end of the turn, which would put him into a very nice spot. I guess I could keep pushing for card advantage. I'm okay with this too, I guess. Let's just do it. See what happens. I know skill drain will negate it, but let's drop his attack a little bit, make him a little bit more manageable if he doesn't go into the extra deck. Well, hello there. Tyrant Dragon can't summon Tyrant Dragon, but not a rough call, but it's definitely a call. I got 7 over here. He's got 11. That would be 18 on this. That'd be 3,000 attack. Not going to do much with that. He's going for just okay, good enough, though. Yep. They have no hand. In a bit of a bind here. 25, that's 35, 4,500. Yeah, I gotta pay it. Don't see me winning without it, so. I forgot about the decrease too. It's only till the end of the opponent's next turn. It's like I'm taking something to the face. One reason I didn't do Necrophase is because of skill drain, so. Skill drain shut me down. Oh my gosh. I really need to get like something let me special summon. Just special summon anything to get my summoning curse to go off. There's your hand. Yep. Alright, take 1,000. That is okay. Them down there just a bit. So only destroying face, so I can just set my Necrophase and just like live on it. Well then. He do a really. I know he's got something that can just destroy my face-up cards. I could use Ragnarok, but then Ragnarok would be negated anyway. So, what do I got here? I've got him. He'll activate his effect. Add one to the hand. No, banish one. I could add one to the hand. Can't think of what I would add to the hand or banish that would really be helpful here. I'm not going to pay for Summoning Curse this time, because that puts me into a 2-death. Guess. Oh, you dick. Guess I am. Don't think there's anything I can do here. Ah, I wish I could have gotten rid of one of these. Oh, please destroy one of these. Oh, well, no, I guess they'll be stuck. So, they won't be stuck, they can switch. Nothing really screams, hey, you'll win if you do this, so... you should just, like, give it to him. Welcome back, guys. Well, it was a fun match. It's my first Eldritch match with Ace of Metaphys. Does that knock me out of Platinum? I don't know. I'm going to save that duel because I like it. Ah. I think it's my 9th coin toss lost in a row. As long as I don't get a poker hand, right? Ah, good going first hand again. Okay, so he's playing Beast Warriors. It's not Glad Beast, is it? It's probably like the not Tri-Brigade, the yeah, it is Tri-Brigade. Cool. Nice to see that at this level of play. Ooh, I might be able to deck him out. Alright, so everything is banished, except for one. I got a feeling like he doesn't know his deck very well, because he's stopping at the weird points. Looking at that deck. It was smart to toss Lightning Storm. Uh-oh. Let's see. I will banish. I'm hoping to draw into Factor here, so let's see. I'll get rid of this guy. Oh, got it. That was a lucky top deck. And I'm fine with that. They can't go to defense, so it was kind of busted though. I'd done that backwards, that probably would have been better. Oh well, that's my mistake. Hey, he's gonna wipe my field out, I think. What's he gonna return to my hand? That's weird. I don't think he read my card. All he needs is 1900 attack. He had game. Just kind of bored now. Just finish me off, buddy. Come on. Do the math. You got this. Oh my god, guy, just do it. Thank you. Oh, it's a car. Oh, watch me get like a horrible going first hand. Or he'll get like Harpy's Feather Duster in the first hand. That is the way things tend to go. I get to play the car. And I got an awful first hand. Alright. Well, I guess you don't really know it's an awful first hand. Alright, so he started off with her. Alright. Yep, there's Ash Blossom. Oh boy. That's fun. Alright. Am I going to give him the chance? I've got 9 cards in this deck that can shut down a Drytron deck, and I didn't draw any of them. Well, that's embarrassing. I forgot my own stuff was going to do that. That's what he does. Come on. Nice. Oh gosh. Never mind. I hate this deck so much. Come on. Just bring out your same play. let's see. I don't have any level. I need to get more cards, honestly. Do I get rid of them or not? Just end my turn. I'm in a place that I'm okay being. But do I want to activate Daedalus or not? What was that? Oh yeah, Ben 10 over here is not at 1. Come on, dude, just get to it. And he's got Herald. Okay, that sucks. Oh my god, just go. Irritating. Wrong choice. and get some of those heralds going. Yep. Oh my god. Ava's not at 1 either. Let's go and get them to negate this. Throw some cards out. It's the most dangerous thing that he has. Cannot get like a Link 4 out. That would be awful. I hope he didn't just top deck that. And he's going to use the materials for it. Or not. All the broken. Let's just keep going. First off, yes, I'm aware that I could win with this deck. With the deck that I'm playing against. Like, I'm aware that that is a thing. And yes, I know that that is exactly why they are running these decks. It's just not fun for me. I like to create decks that are, you know, just a little bit more than that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. I don't even know how he took my monster. Let me just check that real quick. Oh, okay. Well, he got a hefty little point, a lot of points off that. That is my least favorite matchup. I do not like playing against Drytron. I just think it's not fun. The deck does kind of everything, always. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, but playing with your deck as your hand is kind of just too much. That's my belief, at least. I think I can work with this. Tyrant Dragon's gonna activate. Decoy Dragon can activate. I will banish. This guy. Tyrant Dragon, Daedalus, Metaphys. Alright. I think I got rid of another. Nope, that's the one I played. Okay. Tyrant Dragon, Daedalus, Metaphys. I've kind of got everything I need going. Got back row destruction and special summon destruction if I need it. I like that card. I don't like it anymore. Okay. Oh, please go to the battle phase. Destroy my little guy. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. Alright. The good hands are good hands in this deck. It's just math. Let's see. Let's just go down here real quick, grab this. CP, okay. I didn't realize I got so high in the rank over here. Not too far off from pot. Everything else is just kind of like, ugh. It's like, yes, I want it. It's free, I'll take it. What'd I do? I gotta do 3 solo mode duels. I guess I'll do that too. That's gonna be a drag. What do I get over here? sure if I opened these or not yesterday. 21, I did not. Okay, let's see. I got 21 of these. Let's go. Go, DD. I've never even seen this card. Alright. Bunch of secret rares that I can turn into, sorry, super rares. I always thought SR was secret rare because of the color. I found out recently that that is not the case. Did they rat of this? I need to get another Spear Cretin so I could do that loop. Greed Grotto. I like this card. I would think about running that in my Metaphys deck as well. It's good if you're behind, or if you can't get the right cards on the field. Jeez, it's so weird to get like Augustus and stuff. Alright. I'll keep that one pack in there because I do 10 at a time. Alright, let's do the solo duels. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there actually because I listed it as Platinum Duels. Don't want to be misleading there. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next video. This is your Phoenix Gamer signing out.